See if I can salvage this. It's right on the knot. Yeah, that'll work. So it's gonna get cut off anyway. Well, hello. For here, it's good morning, and welcome back to the channel. We're going to at least finish up the construction part today. We had a lot of rain yesterday and last night. It didn't last as long as they said they were predicting it would last, but nevertheless, we got a lot of rain. As you can see, we tried to tarp it up. We tried to tarp over the handrail and everything, but it fell off the handrail, I guess. Got a little windy. So the wood's kind of wet. And I've already been stepping on these. I have to. So most likely not going to be able to get everything painted today. But what I'm going to try to do, as you might be able to tell, this wood is not treated. I could not find what I was wanting in treated wood in a 1x in the size. I was needing a 1x8, because a 1x8 is about 7.5, something like that. Well, I'll tell you. Hold on just a second. 7.25. So an actual 1x8. A 1x8 is actually at Lowe's anyway 7.25. It's the way wood goes. 2x4 is 1.5 inches. I mean, so I guess it sounds better and they can charge more money. So what I really need to do is, after I get this on, this one, and I'm going to put one on the bottom too. Might as well. I'm going to try to keep it off the ground a little bit though, because it's not treated. Or maybe, since it's on the bottom, maybe I'll throw that treated one down there I got left. No, I can't do that. It's not long enough. Anyway, so I want to try to put some paint on this before the weekend's over, because tomorrow, this is Saturday morning, tomorrow afternoon, late, from what I'm hearing, we're supposed to be getting more rain. And then Monday, had nothing to do with what I'm doing, but weather-wise, Monday, in these parts, they're calling for snow flurries, believe it or not. Well, I guess it's that time of year. So it's sneaking up on us, and it's before we're going to wake up one day and there'll be a foot of snow on the ground probably. So I'm going to try to go ahead and mount this. I probably should paint it before I put it up there. It'd be easier. But I'm going to get it mounted, get the other ones mounted, and I'm going to see about putting some paint on it. Robin is in town doing business. She said there's paint down there. We're going to be painting all of this. Supposedly we're going to redo the deck next year too. Try to sand it down, replace some of the boards that are rotted, and going to put some black paint on it. So supposedly down in the building there is some black paint. So we'll go down there after a while and see if we can find it. I may have time to get some, like I said, I want to at least get, because these are treated. I'm just going to be painting those because we're going to paint everything black. But this, I really want to get the handrail. The handrail looks fairly dry. It's wet down here for sure. I may, by this afternoon, maybe it'll be dry enough to where I can throw some paint on it. Or I may just try throwing some on it anyway. It's not going to hurt anything, except it'll just soak in. So, but I'm mainly just wanting to seal the wood that's not treated. And it helps keep it weathered. All right, so I'm going to get started. Do it every time. Well, it's not perfect, but it's not going to be bad once we paint it all black. Be alright if it wasn't wet and muddy out. The sun is trying to come out though. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Hey everybody, my battery ran down, so I went ahead and finished up real quick. Got this last board on. She's barely not touching the ground. I may end up coming back and digging out a little bit and maybe putting a little bit of gravel down there just to save on the board. But biggest thing is trying to get a coat of paint on it, as I mentioned before. And this right here is drying out pretty good. Now whether I get it painted today or not, I'm not sure. I've sanded that down a little bit, rounded it off a little bit, try to make it more like a handrail. I may try to sand it just a little bit more, but right now I'm gonna go down here to the building and see if I can find some paint. And confirmed with my wife over the video call that it is the right paint. I'm gonna have to stir it up pretty good though. It looked pretty thick. They're calling it black. She said it's the right one, but to me it looks like it's maybe charcoal black. Is that what it's called? You see the color right there? It looks more gray to me. But that's the important part, is she said it's the right paint. So that's all that matters to me. Everything looks like it's drying out pretty good. So I'm going to at least get a coat of paint on there, on the important parts anyway. I don't think I'm going to, because it's just a coat of paint. I'm not going to worry about the steps part at the present moment. I do like to get the dust off of it though. Alright. See what I can do here. And still, if you get paint on the steps, it's not a bad thing. Huh. I don't believe this paint's covering very good. I believe it's old. That's kind of a long reach. It doesn't look bad though. Does not look too bad. Alright, that's really starting to look, take its shape. Like I said, I'm going to wait to paint these. I need to clean them better. Got a lot of dust on it, or sawdust. So I'm just going to concentrate on this piece of wood here. Get some paint on it, one coat. I'm going to have to probably have to put another coat on these. But I just wanted to get them covered, get them dry, and get them where they're not going to rot real quick. Alright, I'm going to do the railing now. All right, I got a coat of paint on everything, so I feel better about the weather getting on it now. So when I go to do the final paint, I'm going to sand this down some more. It's not, the only place I sanded it was on top. I didn't sand anywhere else. But the pine boards, they were already smooth, but I still got one coat on it. But I'm going to stop there for now, and I'm going to consider this project moving on to where I'm going to make other videos. When I get it complete, I'll do an update and show y'all what it looks like. You remember, if you remember, I put a little bit of concrete in there. I got paint on me. It is solid now. It's not going anywhere now. So if you should happen to fall, or I mean not fall, but lose your balance, it is going to support you. All right, I appreciate you watching this. I'm thinking it's going to be a short video. I don't know, but we got this complete. As far as I'm going to go on it right now, I'm hoping to get the rest of it painted, you know, here in a little bit. The weather, we're supposed to get rain tomorrow, and as I mentioned earlier in the video, chance of snow flurries Monday during the afternoon. So we'll just have to take it as the weather and daylight, because now whenever I get home, it's almost dark. About 45 minutes after I get home, it's getting dark. So all right, we appreciate you watching, and hope you come back again. God bless and have a great week.